People don't know how much hard work you put in. But when it comes time to battle, you must think about each and every day that you put that hard work in.
What happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Anybody can hear me? Press one. Anybody can hear me? Press one. Let me get the announcement. Hey, love, Mitchell, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. John Brooks, day one. Thanks for coming. Oh, take heed to the message. Welcome, sister. Welcome. Y'all need to check her out. Anybody that let me tell you about her. She knows that a black man do wrong, she will correct us. But she's one of the few women that support the black man existence. Okay, thank you. She won, and then also rating woman. But take heed to the message. Thanks for the shout out. We need like I said before I get to my announcements, black women that support the black man existence, those are the ones we need to protect. Even though they have husbands or their boyfriends. If they're not around, we need to protect them. Not just they they love you. No. They support families. They know the struggle. They know the system. And that's very important. Very important. And I'm gonna hit on that and everything. Thank you so much, Sister Rainy Woman, and thank y'all. Again, my channel is The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly. Number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media. Believe that. Sheila E., how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? See, number one women. See, God knows great women in there. See? You don't know. Better pay attention. Better recognize. Brothers better recognize too. Because I'm going to get on your sips. I'm going to get on your sips too. But let me get the announcement out the way. The ones have been part of the Underrated One family from day one. Reigning woman, Sheila E. And hold on, family. Let me move this up a little bit because we gonna get it. We gonna get into this. Live info. She came in after John Brooks. He's my day one. Take heed to the message. I'm definitely gonna plug you up. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna Facebook. Why is you doing this? You know, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Take it. I'm gonna make you as a mod. So Any kids of mine, so type something in there. Take heed to the message. Type something in there. All right. Again, the ones who've been rolling with the underrated one family throughout the years and even some along. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this. Thank y'all so much. To my LDBC family, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. I've been rolling for them all throughout the years. And hold on. Okay, like I say, LDBC family, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. I've been rolling with them throughout the years. Um, and so shout out to them and everything else. Although also shout out to the hashtag TWT family. Now I've been rolling with them for a while. Thank y'all for always, rolling with the no one. Oh, brother Snowman, good afternoon. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is well with you. I heard I read that you was under the weather. Hope everything well with you and your family. Let's get into it. Yeah, again, if y'all can hear me, press 1. I just want to check it one time because I'm going in today. I went in on the man on the underrated men's talk. Believe Friday. They need some more ones. So now today, yeah. Some more ones, please. Some more ones, please. Yes, okay. Okay, thank you. And I want y'all to stay. And before I continue, I'm going to show you how God works in mysterious ways. I'm glad to hear that, brother. Glad to hear that. You funny. She like me. She like me. And take heed to the matter of fact, take heed to the message. Before I do anything, before we get into it, I want you to take down my email. Don't worry about it. This is my email. I want you to take it down right now and hit me up, and plug me in, cause I want to do a chop up with you. And I'm trying to get in some righteous people. GT1.3 at Gmail. And other ones, I didn't forget about the others in there, so I want to do something for the years out or a little after New Year's. So I want you to take it down. I want you to take it down. Take heed to the message. That's the email. That's my email. I want you to take it down. But get back what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you how God works mysterious ways. When I created this topic today, and then when I was searching for a thumbnail, I had to pray. I did. I had to pray because just like the underrated men's talk, I do the same thing too. Sometimes I don't really go in and everything. I might have a panel too. I might have a panel. So I'll probably put the link in there. But it goes to show God works mysterious ways, because the same ones that the world trying to throw away, and I'm talking about the women. Look at the women in there right now. That help preserve the human family, especially us as a people. Especially they fight for us as black men to be in existence. Not the forgery, like take heed to the message. And it's very important. Deanne Irvin, how you doing? That's my day one. That's my sister. That's also day one here. In her own way, and in her own way, she support black men in her own way. But she will call out the fuckery. Excuse my language. But I'm gonna see. What I'm saying is because when I type it, take heed to the message. She knows what I'm talking about. It's got to be order. It's got to be the right order. And you be with God. It's got to be the right order. Sometimes when you be in the right order, you're gonna get stones thrown at you. Not just simps, because I'm gonna get on the simps too. But women, but toxic women. Like I said before, I did a live um Sons of Cain, Sisters of Jezebel Haggies. Yes. I should have put it in there, but I was concentrating. I should have posted that in there so y'all can see it. But we gonna get into it right now. We gonna get into these simps. You know, and I coined this too. Y'all simple hoes. You know, y'all simple hoes. You really thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that. Yeah. And I mean it's gonna be some things that come out, so excuse me. What y'all simple hoes, man. Y'all overdo it. You ready to throw the black man underneath the bus, and I understand that some of us won't get it right because how we treat women. But y'all but that black woman could hurt a black man. But y'all be like and you know the sad thing about it, you're married. You're not following rights orders. Okay, no problem, Sheila. I understand. You're not following orders, and even the ones that is not married or not in committed relationship like I am, and you know you're not following orders. Cause see, where I come from, I'm originally from New York, but I've been living in Virginia. I'm visiting. I'm with the Mister, so I'm out of town. But when I was coming up, no matter if you're a man or woman, you get checked. I mean, as a black man coming up, that black woman have protect me that sometimes black men not around because they have to handle their own things. So my mother used to tell me to watch out for the things for the women. You know, my late mother, her mother, my late grandmother that I was not close to, but she was like something like feminist, but she was just putting me on about women. You need to do that. I might tell a little experience or two on here. You never know. My great grandmother, mama, used to do that too. My auntie Ruth and stuff, and then most of my mom's side of the family, my cousins are women. So they say, hey, look, they see so hey, and this ain't going down. But oh no, you're not. But along the way back then, it was Sims too. But thank you. It was a different time. Now I'm 57 years old. And it's not sad to say this. And I'm not saying all black women. No, I'm not saying all, because I got proof right here. All these black women know what I mean, know who I am, and they know in their own way I'm gonna protect them, no matter if they husband around or not around. It is a different time. It is. You know what I mean? But these men in there, y'all protecting. So all of a sudden, y'all protecting toxic. You tell the black man not to do it, but you say it's okay that a black woman do it. But even though you saying that, okay, you know, she got the evidence. It goes, oh, she got this and that. But right is wrong is wrong, right? That's part of being a leader, right? But y'all don't want to talk about God. Y'all talking about want respect. Why I should respect you? And you talking to a Jezebel that wants to kill my spirituality. That want to kill me as a human being, as a black man, knows what the system is. Why I should roll with you. And I'm talking to simps. Them simple hoes that I coined years ago. If you don't believe me, you can ask Brother DS1, better known as a Brother Chief Stay Sleep. Shout out to Brother Chief Stay Sleep TV. That's my day one brother too. And the sad thing about it, he's not young men. These are grown men in my age limit that I'm supposed to, even some older than me, that I'm supposed to learn from them so I can grow into the elder status. But I can't trust y'all. Because you want me dead. You want the black man that even in existence to die. That even though they don't have families. I live by myself. So I got to include myself. I'm with the miss. I'm with the miss. Thank you, Deanne. Thank you, sis. Oh, you gotta understand and stuff like that. So this is the question that if you're a real woman, you look at your husband that partaking of these unrighteous ways, you need to question, what's going on? What's up with this? Because it would have been in my time, take heed to the message, and Deanne and all, they would have, why are you protecting her for? Some of that. I'm supposed to follow your order through God. You're supposed to be a provider, right? Because see, there are some men that I provide for my family, and that comes with the man, yes. But you got to provide spirituality. You got to provide with morals. You got to provide conviction. That comes all with it. And I know that because I see my father. My late father was a very difficult man. I didn't really get along with my late father, but he was there. And even like he couldn't give me. Other men stepped in. Few. But I've been saying this for years. Outside the space and inside the space. But nah, they don't want to hear from me, but y'all gonna hear from me today. But y'all want down to get to the women. I'm gonna go back and forth to some. But then your women want me to protect you, want to respect you, but you don't want to follow the right order. Like I put in take heed to the mess. No, y'all don't want that. No. You don't want that. But it's okay. Now, if the black man, now, if y'all accept this, that's on y'all. Y'all accept this from the women, it's on y'all. Because when it goes to show again, brothers, we gotta re-examine ourselves. We shit. Don't let this system, the society swallow you up that you less than and stuff like that. It's all about it's all about who you being with too. Don't let them do that to you. You standing for the truth. Even though you by yourself. Even though. And it's a lonely spot sometimes. I know. But like my late father said, sometimes you gotta say the truth while you're lonely. Because you know why? Because you gotta set it for others. So now I'm talking into the truth now. You say that the black man doing something, rightfully so. But at the same time, but the toxic black woman, like I said, like the live that I did, I told you, sisters of Jezebel, Haggies. You let them flow by, think everything is all right, but they are still casting and assuming the black man image. Because see, we have to understand women deals with emotion. But see, my late mother told me there are women now that deal with their emotions, and there are some refuse to do that. And she said the ones that is doing that, they are dangerous. My late aunt told me this. She said, I not did my emotions because I know I'm a woman. I know I'm a woman. And I know what I'm made of, and I can show you the ones that she don't care, that she wants to destroy. But she gonna pull back and say, but I'm a woman, I'm emotional. No. You don't pay attention to that, nephew. And she told me that years ago. She passed away in 1998 of cancer. She was like a second mother to me. She is a second mother to me, I'm sorry. Now, throughout the years, we got grown. That's what I told people. Check out the thumbnail. And this is what it is. Look what happened of 2020 elections. Almost 4 years, right? See, look how they disrespect the black man. Oh, they disrespect the man. No, 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 no. They other men cannot do wrong, but they disrespect the black man. And you know who was doing? The black women. Some. Just like brother Ice Cube. He have a plan to help us as a family. People of African descent. And you know some women said, what about us? He talking about the family. Why you gotta be included? But you're toxic ones, but you're the same one. Got money from Goldman and Sachs, right? Did you include us of that payment? Did y'all? No, you didn't. And we gonna keep it facts. Let's keep it factual. Because there is a scenario that's going around almost a long time that a black. Yeah, it is crazy. Thank you. And it seems like, oh, if a woman do wrong, a man cannot check her. But if a man do wrong, a woman can check her. Oh, no, 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 no. I ain't from that cloth. I'm not. I'm talking about them toxic black women, and I coined this Sisters of Jezebel Haggies. If I know, they ain't no feel, I know that you try to harm another black woman or another black man, of their families, of their well-being and stuff, I have the right to say something, and I have the right to do something about it. And there's no society, there's nothing could do nothing about it. But I have to understand, you're working under a certain law. That's the wrong law. Y'all, that's Satan's law. Yeah. You're working on it, just like I was saying Friday with the men. Y'all working, y'all coexistence. But you gotta understand one thing. The God is the truth. God is right order. And maybe you was getting the way of this with the sin throughout the years, but your days are numbered. And you ain't gonna have nobody be around you. Because you know what? What the devil has used you, gonna throw you away and get another fool. And what the sad thing about your fail to understand, you're blocking. Why do you don't get those blessings? Why I'm not happy? Why I'm this and that? Look at all the extortion. Look at everything what you trying to do to a good black man. Even he don't have 6 figures. Maybe he have just a little pennies, but he trying to bring himself in the world so he could be coexistent and feed his family. Or maybe he don't even have a job. Maybe he on disability. Or maybe he's coexisting. You don't even want to be the helper. And any women that supports the right order, you don't want to be around destroying. The Ann she happily married with her husband. And she said, yeah, when I did it, she could tell you when I did a chop up with Deanne. See, underrated, y'all know underrated. That's my man right there. Now I got to get up and be with my husband. No problem. Cut it short. Because you know why? Because I know the right order. And I'm with that. Family comes first. Toxic family doesn't come first. God do not know toxic. But the devil does. See, your sisters fail to understand all the riches that you could have, all the abundance that you could have, all everything you could have, but you will not give God no blessing. You think things going to happen to you blessedly? And them simps that you carried along, you think that simp is gonna give you the right order that he should? Nope. Cause see, if you don't understand the right order, who are you? Are you working within the realm of God's making? Yes. But if you do not know the right order that a man has in place, that the woman has in place, just as take heed to the message, it's supposed to be. I need a man that can lead. No, you want a simp that you can lead because so he could be co-respondent of the wrong order. Right? Because you can manipulate as a puppet. Right? Yep. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because you don't want women like in the chat right now to check you. There ain't nothing compared. I'm checking you. But you don't want these women in the chat check you. Because see, they come from the order of God. They come from order of family. They come from the order. They know they gotta do whatever they can. Make instead of making one half, other half make it as a whole. See, y'all want to deal with the halves. Right? Y'all want to deal with the halves. Y'all don't want to deal with the whole. See, we have to understand, and I'm going to go with the toxic man. And I'm going to go jump right back on and just work with me here. See, the toxic man like to work with the halves. They don't want to work with the whole. Because if they work with the whole, that means God had to rearrange who we are. Hey, that's not our provide now. That means you have to change within ugliness in your heart. So God can manifest the goodness. So we could be on point of the right order. And we all imperfect. There's no doubt about that. But it doesn't give us an excuse to know the right order. It's no excuse. It's a sad thing outside the space and inside the space. Quite a few of these women fail to understand that. And they know. They make it, they're making crazy decisions on business, showing themselves naked. Their mouth is so toxic, you be like, what? Then people, it just happened. It happened back then. Yeah, but they got checked. But these men in the space, they sit back like this. And I'm not saying all men do it like there are some men like me, in their own way, they tell the truth. So let me say that. But y'all don't know them because the way how the space is, they don't want you to know. But they are. See, black women that are toxic, I want you to hear me out what I'm saying. Matter of fact, you don't have to take this. When you let God work in your life, when you understand the order and the territory comes with it, you'll be so much blessings that comes to you. Things will be much more easier. Then fine, hopefully you get it. Because the rate that you going, you're not going forwards, you're going backwards. See what you doing, you play right in the hands of this evil system of things. You play right in that. No, don't believe the man what he's saying. You don't need to do that. No. I'm giving you these things because that black man never did anything for you. When there are some have not. But we ain't. But see, society wants you to keep on hopping on that. But what about the man that is willing to stand from the past and even to the present? Because see, I come from a time that a man, especially a black man, don't even have a voice, and I'm 57. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Almost 46 years of my life, I was born in New York. Born and raised in New York. I mean, was. Then I moved to Virginia. And along the way, ain't had a voice. There are tragic things that happen to me, and you know, the system, then I have to carry it. Ask a simp. Ask a simp to say what I say. They don't have this. Because they can see a simp don't know what masculinity is. Because you holding it, right? No, I control my own masculinity. Because you know what, like I say, and I say it again. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Like again, like I say, I'm not for sale. And I'm gonna tell you, your toxic women. Some of your women inside the space are not good. You know what it is. You know what you know what you telling the devil. I'm for sale. I do whatever you want. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Okay. Blessings. Thank you. And you think the devil gonna let you go like that? No, 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 no. You think that simple hoe gonna let you go? He don't even know what's coming. As long as you give him a little nookie and say rub his head and everything. But I know you got the leash on him. Of Earth, of Earth. Yeah. See, real men like me, we ain't no leash. We don't have to be on a leash. Let God direct us. Excuse me. See, the devil want to put you on leash because he know if I let this person off the leash, I know. So them sips get off the leash and stand up being the man that God made you up, that made you deserve. No matter if you're rich or poor, at the end of the day, you are a man. You are assembled by God, and the ones that are around you knows who you are. Character. You're self-involved with yourself. Stop being on the leash of the toxic women. Talking about the sips. You know, I've been in this space for a minute. I could say I'm a vet, and I could tell you, I know what it's like to be treated any other way they want. I know what it's like, but see, I react. My intentions was good, but my ways was, cause I was like, I'm gonna get you before you get me. And I thanks for raining woman that helped me. JT, I know I did, but they hurt me. Yeah, I get it. Keep on do be, but they hurt me, Ray. You hurt me. I ain't. I know. Because along the way, it has to be a calmness of a woman to understand that a man is being that the man image is being attacked. So sometimes us as men, sometimes we need women. Say, I see it, but they coming after me. Why? Okay, look, this is how my mother. Okay, let me handle it. Mom, she coming after me. I thought you supposed to stand up for myself. Mom, late mother, got it. Me and your auntie got it. Hurts. Said some things. She said, but she been going for years, Mom. I supposed to let. I was crying too because now I'm gonna go into my life a little bit. I want people to understand how God and my late father, like I said, I never really. Coco Tina, how you doing? Thanks, Queen. Thanks for coming. I was in the special ed community, so I took school buses for a long time. So there's a stigma they you call you retarded and stuff like that. Then you got the teachers was not there really because we didn't have that many black men as teachers. So we had some black men. And some of them was little was okay, two of them was okay, but the rest of them was garbage and even white women and stuff. So the pipeline was you in special ed. You going straight to jail. And they used to give you medicine and all that. I seen this. So when I told mother, my mother knew my rage. She knew my rage. She knew I was doing something. I was helping, but I was getting tired, and the calmness of the women, the calmness of feminine, and it hurts. Why you fight my battle for and everything? No, baby, because we don't want nothing to happen to you. And they straightened it out. They know I still have to deal with it, but I can say the women in this chat, they will do it. But how many women in outside spaces and inside spaces willing to do that? As a black man, hardly none. Because see, when I'm coming up now I'm talking like when I got older, they are women have sons now. And they sons take on that feminine quality now. And then we got to deal with that. Because they never been around man's right order. And when I'm talking about man's right order, I'm talking about women's right order. I'm talking about right order from no the thing. And it's not like it's your order. No, it's not. Because this the way it is. If you've been around people like shit, that's what it is. And I know sometimes us as a family, we don't like to hear stuff like that because I have to understand too. Because I've been around my family, they wasn't. And I had to go. I cannot be around it. And even including women. And even all the stuff that what you learn, that you straighten out yourselves, that you prove in yourself that, listen, I know I wasn't before that, still ain't enough. Because we dealing with women that wants the next black woman to fail. That wants her to be underneath the ground. Because she stand up for the truth. Also, I learned from my late mother and my late aunt that sometimes family can cause you a lot of things. Sometimes they ain't gonna see the beautiful person who you are. You don't let them get in the way. No. Because when we long and gone, you gotta carry you gotta stand up. Because see, I had these talks from these women on my late mother's side, and also my late mother and my late father's side from the South. My late father's side. Because he was originally from Georgia. Passed away 1989. Matter of fact, his birthday is my late father and my second oldest sister, she's still living. They born the same day, Christmas Eve. Thank you. So, times I say story. Also on my channel, my late father have You have an older person named Oliver. They was best friends, him and my uncle. And he was one of the few men that fought in the Spanish War and World War One. Very good came, you know, decorate his Christmas tree. You know, all you know. He told me the story. And what's up? What's up, Jab? You gotta hook me up, yo. You gotta link me up, man. We gotta do some things. But get back to the story. But Dad, glad you come. He part of the fam too. And just that happened with Emmett Till. So 1955 happened 1955. Let's throw almost 30, 34 years before that. 30 years before that. They found him in the next town. Hanged in his uniform. And women. Tell you whistle. Never happened. And I mean, Buffalo told me about racism and all that. Things he had to go through. I can't even get into it. But that stamp in his mind. And when he told me the story, he had to like pause and stuff like that. Because at the time, my late mother was pregnant with my late youngest brother. And he knew how I represented. He knew I wasn't afraid about this evil. So because you in a special way, you gotta have thick skin. You gotta have thick skin for the powers of be, but also you gotta have thick skin for your own people because your own people don't know better. And then some of them are wicked too. And he told me so because I know you see what I see. Different time because you know. Why do you think when the Black Panthers talk, I'll let you talk to them? So then along the way, you know, throughout the years and everything, and you know, I know y'all remember Angela Davis of the Black Panther Party. Then she turn on us and want to be want to be with the women that hate men. This back in the early late 80s. Then I look at that like, wow. See how they portray her. Oh, look at her. Now you on no. You no man, you man. Well, you traitor, you're a traitor. Man or woman doesn't make a difference. But also the Black Panther Party has shown me that you know there's gonna be some gonna turn against you. And she was a woman for the Black Panther Party. A woman. I was a little boy. 6. Say one day, little man, one day, young little man, you gotta stand up for yourself. The only one's going to be there for you is like your mother, because they knew my family. And your mother, your aunt, and everything, your grandmother. This back in 88. You gotta look it up. She was feminist. That's when she became feminist. Angela Davis. But she talked about the family. But her actions, nah. Because see, also my mother and the women has shown me that sometimes they don't have to speak in words. You gotta watch their actions, how to move. And believe me, they had simps back then too. They had simps. And so I understand. I'm not the only one who was dealing with it when I was younger, but I know other one I deal with it too. So I'm coming from a place that are wicked are coming from a place that there are some black women back then was there for support. Make sure I was okay. Other people was all because they knew the system. They also was mothers. And they used to give us the real. If you go sit down and do this, they got a place for you. That's jail. Because at that time when I was coming up in the 70s, it was hard coming up in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Then I learned to know the system, but I really started learning the system. They was building in New York. They was building jails in upstate for adolescents. Okay? In special ed, they had a contract that some of us didn't know how to read. I'm talking to parents. Oh, we can take your kids, you stay after school. But they actually signed them, tell them to give them medicine and put them in certain homes. Fourth quarter talk. What's good? Jump on that channel, y'all. Jump. Matter of fact, share each other. Y'all can share each other channels right now. Go right ahead. But that's the channel you need to go to. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's channel. Everybody's channel. So I witnessed with my late parents. They would tell, oh, you need to put your name. I'm not putting my name on that. Nah. Because I knew the system. My parents and they always showed me. And other people had showed me. Black Panther Party. I'm not signing that. Why? You don't want me to be with my family. You want me to be with them. And them ain't good. I was 7 years old. Back in 73. I'm never going to forget that. It bothered me for a long time. And majority of them are women. Oh no, you just saying that because the man was around and I did. There was some men, but the one was running was women. And some of them that looks like us. And they know what they were doing. But I hate black women, right? But I come from a black woman. See, these are the certain things that some toxic black woman would say. I come from a black. I lost my mother in 2019. How you can say that? You need to protect me. I'm not protecting you. You're part of Satan's army. I'm not protecting you. And I'm not taking nothing back. Because if you're willing to go against God's order, the right order, and you got that simp with you, you're dead in my book. You ain't part of this underrated one family. So get back to the story, right? I see my best friends got signed away. Oh, I didn't know. Well, you put your signature on it. And these are good young guys. These are good. Play ball together. Sometimes we talked on the phone. And I see how the system swallow it up. Break the families up. And I was like this. And I was 7 years old. I said, don't sign that. No, don't sign that. They're trying to pull you away. No. Stay on your ground. And I met my late parents, there's nothing you can do. And I met my late father, I guess you got work to do. I said, yep. And they were smiling too. They had this smirk like this. Say, I gotta go. No. And some of them they signed away anyway. And man was involved too, yes. But the one who had it was mostly women. But where's the right order of that? Why the man cannot say, look, no, you can't, we cannot do that? They ain't doing it. So along the way, that's why they took me White Castle. White Castle still, they out eating everything. I ain't gonna see him again. I ain't gonna see my best friends again. I can't play with ball with them at lunch. We cannot talk about certain things that we want to do when we get older. I can't tell them that, yo, you should read about the late great Malcolm X or the Black Panther Party. We should read about Nikki Giovanni. Muhammad Ali back then was big. Dr. Francis questioned that, oh, and these are toxic women. Oh, they didn't know, but they knew better. And I never forget that my mother, she came and hugged me. She said, I'm sorry you had to see that. I said, Mom, I already been seeing it. I just don't say nothing about it. I never forget that she called my late aunt and my uncle. He still living. They come to the house because they hurt. But I was more angry. At first I was hurt, but I was more angry. I said, I got to get more involved in the system. That's what I made my mind. I was involved. I was an activist in my own way, but I said, I got to get more involved with this. Make this franchise good young girls and good young boys. Because I was raised standing for what's right. Here we are right now. And I'm not talking about the women in the chat. The women in the chat, y'all are good. But the ones outside, do not come with no mess of, what about the men? If you know how to read, check out my check out my thing that I did, an underrated men's talk. Then you don't, okay? So don't come with that garbage with me. Simps, don't even come with that garbage with me. Outside of space, inside of space. Do not come with that garbage with me because I'm in right order. I'm going to read you out. And you do not want what the grinder really is all about. Don't test me. Don't test me. If y'all can hear me, still please press 1. If y'all can hear me, please press 1 because sometimes it goes in and out. If y'all can hear me, press 1. I don't know. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, because I'm not going to be here that long, but I tell you the story because what do you think that our young black boy is going through right now? And now the sad thing about it, the technology is turning against us. Our little boys, I'm talking about the ones that is good, the young black boys, young black girls, and outstanding women that we have in the chat, and some, and our men. We got to be on the army of truth. And you don't have to have a lot of money to stand up for the truth. I mean it. I don't mind. Listen. Like I always said, and I said again. Yeah, listen. I'm a stand against evil system. They take me out. Take me out. That's all right. I don't care. But I'm going. I'm going. I ain't going out to fight for the. I'm going with a fight with the truth. You can take me. I don't mind. Because I made my mind when I was very little anyway. Don't make a difference. Because my mother, late mother said, no, my grandma to me, she said, you know what? The truth is all you have. The truth will live. But you have to go through things to stand for the truth. Understand that. Pain and suffering. But at the end, it's the truth. So you're toxic women. Are you willing to get out of Satan's army and come and stand for the truth? Help to bring the family back together? And your simps? Are you willing to stand up being a man as you are? And make sure you take off that evil leash that toxic woman have on you? Are you? The choice is yours. And I know good people in this space. Oh, they don't have no leash. They have a leash on you. Yes, they do. Because I hear things. Black man ain't this. Black man ain't that. Go, whoa, whoa. I think you know. Not all black men like that, sis. You can't say that, no. But these men ain't doing it. And people say, you know, where is you talking about this? I have no people say, oh, there's one set of simps. No, it's all types of simps. That's what I call a simple hoe. I coined that, simple hoe. You a hoe in your own right, and you let that one evil man, let evil man, evil woman have that leash on you. Wherever they give you. See, black women. I'm talking about the toxic black woman. I'm talking about some of your toxic black women. You cannot say this, but you still in the chains of wickedness. You gotta break out that chains of wickedness so you can walk within the truth. Walk with the truth, not within. I'm sorry, because within that's on you. But walk with the truth after you do that, and after that, walk with the truth. And understand you walk in the truth. It's a narrow road. Because the broader road, anybody can. But see, that narrow road is the eternal road. Let me say it again. The narrow road is the eternal road. And it's hard. Because you got the devil. Devil. And the broader road. Don't want that to happen. Don't get your. Don't. But be focused. Like I always said, stay the course. Get back on the stay the course. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to stay the course. Because y'all like this. With the Simps. Just understand when I tell this to the brothers Friday on my underrated men's talk, and I'm going to say here, if you don't change, your destruction is coming. Not with the number one grinder said. Your destruction is coming. Yeah, you probably get away with certain things because you in the broader role, all these shit, but it's coming. And what you gonna do when you don't have nothing? Yeah, sometimes you gotta see. Sometimes you gotta throw, because sometimes when it hurts. Sometimes you gotta throw the humor, but long as you get the picture. But we are dealing with wicked people that deliberately want to hurt us. That the ones who understand in righteousness. Because they think being in righteous is a separate thing. No, that's a way of life. If you want to do what's right, you got to be in righteous. That means, again, I'm gonna keep on saying, that means you got, when you be in the right order, that means you got to be in the right order of God. You got to be in the right order, especially us as a people, where we have to overcome, and we still here. And I know we talk about reparations. Yeah, they should give us reparations. Yes, they do. But we should inherit our own reparations, our spiritual reparations, our emotional reparations within our culture. We gotta bring that back. The money, I understand. I find that they owe us. There's no doubt about it. People, they don't owe it. Yes, they do. But we gotta bring back our own our spiritual reparations, our social reparations, our emotional reparations, and cultural reparations. We got to bring that back. Because that means that we have a clear mindset, authentic listening is intact, and we can see things clearer. And we would know who the unrighteous ones is and the righteous ones is. And we have to understand the fight is not over. The struggle is not over. Again, some of your women outside and inside the space are not good. They are not good. So if they're not willing, goodbye. No more words. No more action. No more helping. Because you keep on helping them, you coexisting of the wrong order, and that's Satan, the devil. And your simple hoes that you let in some of these toxic women. You part of it too. Now, if anybody that wants to come up and speak, let me know. If not, I got a few minutes. I can squeeze out maybe 20, 25 minutes. Anybody that wants to come up and continue the conversation, like I always said, stay on topic. Anybody that wants to come up, let me know. I don't mind. I got about maybe like 25, 30 minutes. I don't mind. And the ones that participate in the chat, thank y'all so much. It meant to. And like I said before, make sure y'all subscribe to each other. These are great people in here. And we need to work together too. Support each other channel. Very important. The righteous has to be in the forefront. Okay. All right. Hold on, family. What's wrong? Okay. But I might do a little aftermath on this. I'll probably have like a panel discussion. I don't know. But I thank y'all so much for each and every one of y'all. Take heed. Please hope you email me so I could we definitely link up. I know Rain Woman, we did promise each other. We're gonna do a chop up and Sheila E will do a chopper. So I got you covered. Don't even worry about that. And they busy. So you know they busy. They doing God's work. So they busy. So they have to let me know they want to do something like that. And these are powerful women too. So watch out for that. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be epic. And take heed to them messages that me, like I said, Sister Rain Woman and Sheila. Take heed to the message. Keep on fighting for us. Keep on fighting for us. Because it's not a lot of women like Sheila, the Rain Woman, is willing to fight for us as black men. The one that we strive for, us stand up being great. Keep on fighting for us. Because ain't that many women would do that, even married. And peace to you and your family. And you tell your husband and your kids say hi. And okay. See. And keep on fighting for us. Thank you. And the rest of the women in the chat. Thank y'all. Deanne Irvin, thank y'all for staying with me all these years. Yeah, I appreciate it. Send that to me. Let them know no one grinder said hi. And this one I'm talking about, I said, take heed to the message. These are the women we got to protect, brothers. We got to protect these women. Because this world is not going to protect them when their husbands or their boyfriend, their men not around. We got to protect them. We got to give the husbands and their boyfriend assurance. Don't even, you're not around. We make sure they good. Because Satan's army, they come with the wicked. They great in deception. Toxic black women and your simple hoes on a leash. Yes, they are. When is going to be a time, black man? Enough is enough. That you're going to try to save that toxic black woman so she will not cause harm to herself or even her family. Because the black man in existence is much more important now. And yours, this is much more important now too. But you got to get away from that toxicness. If you want to receive God's blessings, or you want to be part of that right order that God has provided us with. Like I said, the underrated men's talk, it's your choice. Make the right choice. Because if not, you will be in a double abyss. And we ain't on the underrated one family, we ain't seeing you. We ain't seeing you. That's it. On behalf of my channel, this the last of some of y'all women inside of space are not good. I will explain. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate that. Y'all have a blessed one. To y'all and your families. Keep on standing up for the truth. The black man that is will like me, standing for the truth. Women like black women like y'all. Throughout humanity, standing for the truth. Have God's protection. Because the ones I'm just talking about, they don't want God's protection. They can go ahead. They can go ahead stinking somewhere. Follow me. Thank y'all. And I see you next time. Have a be blessed on this one. This one is Ghettos.